Paul's Kitchen. This is Chef Paul, with me, Chef Amy.
Hi.
And we got Chef Alex.
Hi, everyone.
So, funny story. The other day, one of our users, Jess, made a joke and thought it was a joke, but about KFC having pickle products, pickle Pepsi, pickle chips, and all this other pickle stuff. I'm sitting thinking, what the heck? And I actually looked it up, and it's a real thing. I don't know that I'm going to give pickle Pepsi a chance. I love Pepsi, but yeah, no. Not doing that. But pickle chips, I might be willing to try that. Maybe. So, we tried this yesterday, and you'll see a video on here on this, and I kind of thought, this might be decent, but I can't see me liking it. Alex and Amy ate them, and they loved them.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, Paul, you gotta try this, And I don't think this can be very good.
And it was.
It was. So I'm thinking, well, what can we do so we can actually enjoy this? Make our own pickles, so I can actually make a bigger batch. So, number one, I boiled some water, just so that we can get rid of any of the imperfections in the water, because that's not a good thing. And then, I cut up some cucumbers and some garlic. So I'm going to take 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to set this on the bottom here. And then I'm going to take some cardamom. And don't worry about measuring this out.
So if you watched the first pickle chips video, this is like the part 2 to that video.
Not really part 2. This is its own video.
This is our own.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is we're making pickles. Now, if you're doing this and expecting to have pickles today, you're not going to. This recipe is going to take about a week of these pickles sitting out.
So you gotta be patient.
And yeah, you have to be patient. Then I got some dill. I would rather have fresh dill. We don't. This is what we have. So I'm going to dump a bunch of this in here. And then I'm going to use some mustard seeds. Why? Because I do like mustard. Mustard pickles can be good too. Now I need vinegar right here. That's 1 cup, and I want 1 cup. I want half a cup of vinegar in both.
In all three.
Vinegar is a very, very important part.
The vinegar is actually what will turn the cucumbers into pickles.
Yeah, so you need that. So, I mean, this is going to be a great recipe. I think it's going to be wonderful. But it's much better when you make your own.
Yes.
So it kind of sucks that we have to wait until next Friday before we can actually make what we want on this.
It'll be worth it, though.
But it'll be worth the wait. And you know what? I'm actually going to do a little bit more than just a half. I think I'm going to do a full cup. A little bit less than a full cup, but that's alright.
But it'll be next Friday before we know it.
Yep. Okay, so again, guys, that's a full cup. Now, this is the only time I'm going to say it's alright to use
Salt.
salt. And I mean real salt. Why? Because the process needs it. There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of salt. Alright, so now for the part that is more fun. Dumping cucumbers in here and watch us don't have enough to fill all 3. So I'm going to do the process again. Okay, so that's one that's good enough. So next, I already got the vinegar in there. We don't need more vinegar.
We only get 2.
Two more cloves of garlic in there, and that must should put 2 more in here now. Yeah, it's a little bit late. Big deal. It's an incredibly easy process to make. It really is. Let's see.
And if you like pickles but you don't like how much they cost, then just try making them yourself sometime.
Yeah, I mean honestly, it's not that hard. This was actually pretty easy. I mean, I'm not going to get a whole thing in here, unfortunately, but the rest of the garlic in here. Done with that. I mean, honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I hate paying for pickles. Absolutely
Yeah.
hate it.
They're what, $8 for a jar?
Yeah. And this cost me what, $4 for the cubes? Was it?
Yeah.
I think so, and there was three big ones in a pack.
Yeah. Now, did I get
Not
3
quite.
full? Not quite full, but yeah.
But close enough.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
it's close.
All right. So now
We have to put water in.
we have to put water in. And I don't know. Let me see this
Can't
way
you
it is.
just pour it?
No, because it's too heavy for that.
Oh.
You want to make sure that you're
You
filling
leave
it
a
above.
little bit of room at the top.
Yeah, so now I'm going to find out which cover goes for this. Great. Now, for this, now you need to shake it a little bit. Make sure you're incorporating the vinegar with the water,
And the spice.
and the spices are all going in.
And that gets put in the fridge?
No, I'm going to set this back here.
Oh. It stays out.
Yeah, Amy, put that away from me, please. You may need to put that in the fridge and look that up after. I don't think you do.
The cucumber, you mean? Or the pickles?
Yeah, I'll look it up after.
Yeah, look it up after and see.
Actually, do me a favor, guys, and just talk for a minute.
Alright, you're gonna look it up?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this will be really, really good.
I think so too.
Yeah. You know what goes in it.
There is salt, but it wouldn't be as much as they have in the store brand pickles.
Okay, so no, you do not. These can actually stay. Actually, they should be left out in room temperature
Oh.
for the full week. We're gonna leave these
Okay.
for a week.
Hmm?
Now, when they're done, then they go in the fridge.
Okay.
But not until.
Alright.
So leave them out
For a week.
for a week, and put it in the back. So if you have a cat or something, or a clumsy wife
No.
who likes to destroy things, they don't get damaged.
Yeah.
Every day I would take them and just give them a little small shake.
But next Saturday they'll be done?
Next Saturday they should be done. We'll check it out, make sure they're all right. If we don't use it right away, that's fine. They'll go into the fridge.
Yeah?
I think these
They
will be.
look like they're gonna be really good though.
Yeah, I think these will be a really good snack.
So next Friday, we'll be taking them out of the fridge, and we're going to...
We're going to take them out off the counter.
Off the counter, we're going to start out, we're going to dry them off, they're going to go... we're going to start the pickle chips, and we'll have some really good pickle chips.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in great shape. I think the way they're cut right now, I think they're going to go really good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, guys. So until next time, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. But we'll be back in a week, and we'll continue then. Welcome to Paul's Kitchen. Chef Paul. With me today, Chef Alex.
Hello.
Amy's already at work, and this is part number 2. It's been a week. Our pickles should be done. How's these look?
Really good.
Yeah, they do. And I'm pretty excited because I don't know what these are going to be like. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take those out. I got a million things it wants to do, so this is kind of getting a little daunting. Alex is a little surprised because he's not sure exactly what I'm about to do, but you don't have to worry. I already know exactly what I'm doing. It's going to be a little different than what we did the last time, but that's fine. It can be different.
There's Chef Alejandro.
Now I want to mention something really quick here. If you come to me and you tell me you want my help, you tell me, hey Chef Paul, I need your help because I really want to get better. I really want to get some help from my diet. And then I find out that you're totally ignoring me. You're not doing it, but you're still trying to tell me that you are. And it turns out that there's a lot of drugs and alcohol involved. If you claim that you care about me and you want me to care about you, I'm going to give you some tough love on that one. Because, I mean, honestly, when does it become acceptable that you drink yourself to the point that you're passing stones and you have a bleeding ulcer?
Never.
That's taking things a little bit too far. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to accept that.
And I know who you're talking about, but I'm not going to mention names.
I will.
Okay.
Alan. I mean, this is called tough love, my friend. Get rid of this shit because it's not worth it. It really isn't. It's not worth it. And this is called tough love because, honestly, you're better than this. You deserve better than this. And it's time that you take it. And this goes to anybody that's having issues with this. You deserve better than this. You do. You're not... Yeah, I think that's it for this bottle. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take some paper towel and we're going to try to dry this as much as we're going to, and you're not going to get it all dry. It's not happening. But just do your best. And I'm just telling you straight up, get help. If you want my help, I will do everything to point you to the right direction and get you the help that you need. So I'm just going to take some muffin pins and I'm just going to put some grease on the bottom just so I can get them out, because otherwise they're going to be a pain. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little bit of cheese in the bottom.
And you can use any kind of cheese you want.
Any type, it doesn't matter. It just matters that it's actual cheese. That's it.
As long as you can grate it, it really doesn't matter what kind of cheese it is.
And don't buy the pre-grated.
No.
Pre-grated does not have a good melting point, so it's not gonna work, or not as well, anyways.
It's also not very healthy either.
No, there's other ingredients that they put in it to keep it that way, and that's just it's not gonna work. So guys, just don't buy pre-grated. It's not worth it. So by the time we're done here, the oven should be ready to go. Should be is the key word. And I'm basically choosing to do this route because honestly, if I do it with breadcrumbs and stuff like that, then I'm adding a lot more carbs than I really want to. And I don't want the carbs. I really don't. They're just they're empty. They don't really give me what I need or what I want out of it. I guess I'm gonna have to grate more cheese. Definitely gonna have to grate more cheese. So I'll show you what I got enough to put the top on. So that's about it. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more grating, but before I put you on hold to do that, let's start loading the pickles. How do these smell, by the way?
They smell really good. They have a really good sour tart smell.
Yeah, and that's what I really like about pickles. Now, I was planning on making a massive batch at this, but because this is going to require a lot of cheese, I'm not going to. It's gonna turn to be more expensive than it's worth. So
Yeah, cheese isn't cheap.
yeah. So this is my batch. I'm gonna give some Alex, myself obviously, and save some for Amy. She'll appreciate that. Put these back in here because now where did I put the cover for that? I know I put it somewhere. I don't think I put it back in here. Oh, right here. Okay, so please hit the like, share, subscribe button. We really appreciate it. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to take a few moments and I'm going to grate some more cheese and then we're going to continue. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So this pretty much takes the whole block of cheese. Not all of it, but pretty much. So I've got what? 12, 18 pickle chips that we're going to make. So I'm going to stick this in the oven. And you notice I got some in the bottom, pickle, and then more cheese. So I'm going to put this in the oven. And we're going to let this bake for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to put timer on. And let this sit for 10 minutes. We're going to take it out. We're going to let it sit. But this is really that simple. You just had to wait a week for the pickles. And that was it. It's, you know, almost done. So we're going to be back in about 10 minutes and we'll see what's going on. Welcome back. So
That smells really good.
it does.
We still gotta let them cool off for about 5-10 minutes.
We do have to let them cool off. So we're not done yet. But we do have to take them out of the oven so they can cool down. Thank God I took my contacts off.
Those are gonna be really good.
They are. So we're gonna off. How do these look, guys? Like, what do you think?
They look amazing.
They do. Now, I made a dipping sauce last week you can use. I'm choosing to do something a little different with these. We're gonna put a little bit of 3 cheese ranch. So I think that's going to be good. So we're going to let this sit for a half an hour. I think this is going to be the end of the video. I don't think we need to do any more. But just gently take a fork. Let this cool down. Alex said 10 minutes. I'm going to say 30.
You think so?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it has to totally cool down.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit for that. It's not going to be instantaneous. So 30 minutes. Let it cool down until it's totally done. Take a fork, take them out, plate them, do whatever you're going to do with them. And then that's it. You don't need to reheat them. Not at all. And that's really it. This is going to be good, and this is so much better than deep frying it, which you could have done, but I think this will work out better. I really do. This is good. It's hot as heck, so don't be put your fingers in it. Not worth it. So please hit that like, share, subscribe button. If you need help, if there's something wrong, please reach out. Please say something. Speak up. Don't suffer alone. There are people out there wanting to help you. I want to help you. I want to see that you get help. We can beat this together. You're not alone. Have a good day.